Well, two of the stars of Spirited, Will Ferrell and Octavia Spencer, join us now. And welcome. We're all very
Thank
excited to have you here.
Great to be here.
What's lovely is, you're even watching the trailer, you guys have seen it a gazillion times. You're chuckling away, we're chuckling. I mean, this totally delivers on what you want for a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a very infectious film with the singing and the dancing and a great feel-good message. And we just had a blast making it.
A blast.
Yeah.
You've got a great laugh.
He does.
I know, you really do.
It's the warmest
laugh
ever.
Now,
Top 10. Top 10. Or top 15. Top 10. Top 10.
20.
Top 25.
20.
Yes.
20. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Did you speak to the guys and say, this is a big film, it's Christmas, do not mess this up?
Oh, well, I did warn everyone that I've done a film called Elf.
Yeah.
And if you guys blow it, it's going to be on you, not on me. Because I'm safe. I'm good. So, yeah, don't screw it up. And they didn't. I don't think they did. Yeah.
No.
I think
not.
you know, Sean Anders, our director, did a fantastic job. Amazing choreography from Chloe Arnold. We got the songwriters Pasek and Paul from La La Land and The Greatest Showman.
Well done, well done.
Dear Evan Hansen, and they wrote exquisite
Great
songs.
pedigree,
Yeah.
So, I mean, but for you, I mean, you get the phone call, I know the director rings you, sort of explains what it's about, and you're like, yeah, I'm in. But it was only afterwards you thought, hang on a minute, I've never done anything like this before. The singing bit, that was all new.
It was pretty funny. He called me and he asked me if I could ice skate, and I said, nope, no way, I can't ice skate. And then he asked me if I liked musicals, and I do. And then somewhere in there, I agreed to do it, and I thought, when I hung up, did I agree to do a musical? I don't sing or dance, and I definitely don't ice skate, so we're going to learn a lot of new stuff.
It's funny, actually, because I always thought, for an actor's CV, you always said you could do anything.
Oh, of course.
Can you horse ride?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Can you fence? Yes, I can fence.
Speak foreign languages. Just put it down and figure it out later.
But you can do some of this stuff.
I've sung, some, but I've comedically sung in my movies where I usually get by on like, oh, that's funny, but you sound pretty good. But this was the first time having to sing in earnest with these beautiful songs that are complicated and have to kind of evoke the feeling of the lyrics and all that stuff like that.
Because it is a musical.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And doing something like... Is that the first time you've done something like this?
First time.
Yeah.
We had 7 weeks of rehearsals.
What sort of rehearsal? Like a boot camp?
It really was. It was full-on theater camp where we had dance rehearsal.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone okay?
Don't move.
Oh, the tissues have gone.
Oh.
Well, I did it right here in the safe spot.
There's not many
Here,
tissues in
use
there.
my sleeve. No, okay.
Such a gent.
I got it at a thrift store anyway.
One of my favourite bits of the movie was, because we should really explain what it's about, shouldn't we? We're talking about this. I mean, we've seen it. It is brilliant, but it's kind of like a modern. Well, is it a modern day take on Scrooge? It's almost like what happened. You explain it.
It's what happens behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's the idea that we've never really watched. It's watching Christmas Carol from the ghost's perspective, and I play the ghost of Christmas Present, and I'm kind of the quarterback of the team, and I love my job. I love picking out who we're going to haunt, and we plan the whole year. But this is the first time I'm kind of having a crisis of faith.
Yeah.
Wondering, is what we do really making a difference?
Yeah.
And so that's kind of our leaping off.
And there is, there are messages in this as well.
Yeah.
It's the important ones too. And there is a little bit of romance.
There is a little bit of romance on both sides of the in the different worlds. Yeah.
And when you're doing,
And you're laughing because
my character, I play Ryan's assistant, falls in love with somebody. This one.
it's very.
Which was hard for Octavia to do.
No.
No,
We
it's a
hit it
very
off immediately.
sweet
Yeah.
relationship.
It is
in the
really
movie.
sweet. I mean, those moments when you're sort of singing together and it's really, really gorgeous. And for somebody that hasn't done much singing, it must have been quite nice to sort of have somebody with you on set doing those
It
things.
really was. It was very challenging. I mean, for all of us, because none of us are singers. But to do those songs together and to watch you and Ryan do some of those numbers, they have a lot of heavy lifting with the singing and dancing. It was amazing.
You mentioned ice skating a couple of times. You guys won't know, but just after New Year, we present a show and have done for some years called Dancing on Ice, and it's like Dancing with the Stars, but we do it. It's on ice.
And do you guys ice skate?
No, we do not.
All right. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah. Stupid question. Sorry.
That's okay.
Strike that from the record. Yes.
But you did learn to skate for this. I mean, you could do it already, but
I would say I definitely tried. I learned to stand. I had classes. I didn't do it well.
You had did you have the little?
I had the little the whale, and thank God for that little whale.
And how long did it, when you did the movie before, when you had to learn to skate, does that take a long time to get to that level?
I was skating every day for a couple of months. Yeah, and I think I've lost my ability altogether. Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Is a confidence thing, do you think?
It is. It's that, and you kind of have to figure out your weight disbursement.
Yeah, I just realized I loved my ankles and I needed them, So I decided, they found another way for me to be on the ice. I had sneakers on, and I just kind of scooted. I scooted.
Yeah. Safer.
You wonder, whoever invented ice skating, you think, why?
Why did they? Scooting the whole time.
It's
sorry,
impossibly hard.
entire format out the window. Don't say that.
Maybe we just say at the beginning of the next series, we'll just start it and say why are we doing it?
Obviously, if this, I'm sure it will go on to have great success. You know exactly what that feels like with a Christmas movie. I mean, Elf, if they work, Christmas movies are more special than anything else because they become part of families' traditions, I think. And that's special.
Absolutely. And I mean, knock on wood, I think this is kind of in that same category. It's something that the whole family can watch. The tunes are really